Oh my, what a wonderful time. Been a minute since I pulled up outside. Shut it down, yeah, you do that every time. Ooh, we gotta feel.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I picked up a few products from my local drugstore earlier this week. And you know what, I decided that I want to show you guys how to create a glamorous dark smoky eye look that still looks like the high-end products, but it's under a tight budget. So if you'd like to see my steps to creating this look, please subscribe to my channel and keep watching.
Oh my, what a wonderful time.
Okay, so first you want to start off by spraying your beauty blender with water. Make sure it's damp, so when you're applying your foundation, it applies evenly and you have no dry makeup smudges on your face. You can use the pointy part of the beauty blender to apply it, and then just use the back of the beauty blender to even it out. So a lot of people use eyeshadow primers. I personally just use a lighter tone concealer to give my eyeshadow a base. Okay, so now I'm using a black jumbo pencil to give my eyeshadow a dark base. You want to just use your fingers to evenly apply it. I personally always use my fingers when I'm applying a base, or you can use a flat brush to apply it. Just make sure that it's as dark as possible, so that when you apply your crease color, it's easily blendable. Okay, so now for the eyeshadow color, I'll be using the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette with a Posh shading brush. It's a circular brush, so you'll be able to use this to blend out the eyeshadow color with the eyeshadow crease color. I'm sorry, not your crease color, your upper crease. To blend out my crease, I'm using a Real Technique shading brush. It's a small shading brush. It's a dark green shade, I want to say, but it's still a shimmery shade, and it's from the same Wet n Wild palette. So now I'm going to be applying Wet n Wild single eyeshadow in Panther onto my eyelid with a e.l.f. contour brush. You just want to keep dabbing the color, applying the color, and compacting it, until it gets darker, and blend it out as much as possible. You want it to be super dark so that when you put your lashes on, it'll look, it'll pop. So pretty much you're just using this brush to blend out all of the harsh lines that the black had on your eyelid. So you're blending it out up onto your upper crease, and following, you'll be adding your crease color. So now you're just going back in with the same Posh shading brush, and you're just going to be blending out the eyeshadow color, your upper crease eyeshadow color, And then you're just going to be doing the same thing to the other eye. And as you can see, I'm going back over my eyelid with Panther one more time just to give it like a more dark, black smoky eyed out look. Eco Tools and the I'm Getting Sunburned palette from Wet n Wild in the middle shade. You don't want to have a heavy hand when you're doing a crease. You just want to lightly stroke the eyeshadow. You just want to lightly blend the eyeshadow into the crease and not add too much color, because then it's going to be harder to blend it out when you're ready to blend it. So you go back in with the same Posh brush and just kind of blend all those colors out one last time, just so that you can have the gradient effect and it doesn't look too harsh anywhere in your eyeshadow. Okay, so now I am concealing my under eye area along with other parts of my face that the sunlight usually hits the most. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Cool Tan on all these areas on my face, and then I'm just going to be going in with a damp beauty blender, and I'm going to be blending everything all the way out. Okay, so unfortunately my camera battery had died at this point. I basically just contoured. I put the Chestnut LA Girl Pro Conceal on my nose to contour, on my forehead, around the corners of my temple and my cheekbones, and under my chin. I'm going to define my cheek contour by underlining the brown contour with the highlight using a concealer, and the concealer I'm using is the same LA Girl Cool Tan concealer that I used to highlight my face. Unfortunately, guys, I couldn't find a drugstore product to use as a powder, so now using that same beauty blender, I'm just using the Benai banana powder to set my foundation. So if you want to skip this part, you can definitely skip this part, but it's good to invest in a setting powder because all your hard work pays off at the end. Okay, so now I'll be applying these super dramatic Kiss lashes in Paparazzi 03 KPE 19. They are strip lashes, and I just use a tweezer, and I use Clear adhesive glue. It's lash grip glue, I believe. I think it's called lash grip, but I'll put everything in the description box below. And you basically just want, when you apply them, to use a tweezer and to clamp your real lashes and the false lashes together, just to ensure that they're on securely and they're not going anywhere. So now you just want to go back in with the Real Technique shading brush, and you just want to go back using the Panther from Wet n Wild, that same eyeshadow, and just go over the glue that is showing so that you don't have any glue or anything showing that you have false lashes on. You never want people to know that you're wearing false lashes, even though they look false, but you want them to make it look real. Okay, so now I'm just using a beauty blender to blend out the nose contour along with a Real Techniques blending brush. It's also like a blending shading brush. It's a dome brush actually, but I'm just reapplying some concealer just on the nose contour just to define it a little bit more and blending it out again with the beauty blender. And now I'm applying some banana powder once again on my nose bridge. So now I'll be doing my brows. I'm just using a stipple brush, and I'm combing my brows upwards. As you can see, my brows are two different eyebrow shapes. And I am using the e.l.f. eyebrow kit using a e.l.f. angled brush. You can see I'm not applying a lot of product. I'm just applying product where it needs to be added. And I'm not creating new brows. I'm just filling in the parts that is not as dark as some parts. And then in the front of the brow, I'm using the brush upwards. Bristles, they stroke the brow up in the front, and it doesn't have that shape look. Perfect brown pomade in dark brown, and I'm just using the same brush. I'm going over the areas that were not as defined as I wanted them to be with this product. So now I'm just removing all of the banana powder on my face using a Real Techniques powder brush, and I'm going in with the e.l.f. contour kit. And now I'm using the Artesian color blush. I believe it's in like a Mary Berry color, but it's Black Radiance Artesian color, and it's a baked blush. And I'm just always try to smile so you'll find your cheek, the apple of your cheek. It's easier to apply the blush that way. Okay, so now I'm using e.l.f. golden bronzer. I'm using the top left shade, and I'm just using a fan brush to apply it on top of the blush area. And now I'm going to apply my lip color, which is a Maybelline dark brown pencil, and I'm just using that to outline my lips, and then I'm just using my fingers to rub it in. This brown sugar lipstick, I'm just dabbing a little bit just to give my lip a base color. And the nude lip gloss I'm going to be using is from Sally Hansen. I believe it's called Share Blush. Now I'm applying mascara, and then I'll be all done. This is the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video just as much as I enjoyed making it for you guys. These are super affordable products that give you the same result as any high-end makeup brand, and I want to continue giving you guys hauls and tutorials on inexpensive products. So please, please, please let me know some of your favorite drugstore products in the comments below. Also, don't forget to leave any comments or questions that I might have left out in the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this from my channel. Thanks again for the support, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.